And meanwhile, in the Middle East, Palestinians took to the streets in war-ravaged Gaza for a third consecutive day, protesting against Hamas. In multiple areas across the Strip, protesters openly blamed Hamas for the destruction, famine, and suffering amid the ongoing war with Israel. Chants such as "Hamas is garbage," "We didn't choose Hamas," and "All of Hamas out" were heard in multiple neighborhoods in a rare display of defiance amid fears of retaliation. In recent months, protests against Hamas have been on the rise in northern Gaza, but activists reportedly say that the group's presence in the south has remained strong and it's successfully suppressed public dissent until now. Now, reports indicate that the protest began on Monday, led by young people, and grew as others joined while lining up at community kitchens for food. Now, these demonstrations come as Gaza struggles with a deepening humanitarian crisis and a war that shows no signs of ending. After an 11-week blockade, Israel has finally allowed nearly 200 aid trucks into Gaza this week, carrying flour, baby food, and medical supplies. Visuals from Gaza show war-hit Palestinians unloading flour from one of the trucks. Take a look. Yet UN officials and locals say little of that aid has actually reached Gaza's hungry population due to security issues, fears of looting, and distribution breakdowns.
People come since 7 a.m. They do not find anything. As you can see, all of their pots are empty. All of them, all the people of Gaza come here to the soup kitchen. There is no flour, no food, nothing. We want to live. We are hungry. Everyone is making promises. Aid will enter. There is no aid or anything.
Meanwhile, Israel has continued its military offensive in Gaza with more strikes. And Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said that the war will continue until Hamas is disarmed completely and the Palestinian enclave is under the Israeli military's control.
Our forces are capturing more and more territories to clear them of terrorists and Hamas terror infrastructure. And at the end of this process, all of the Gaza Strip will be under Israeli security control and Hamas will be completely defeated.
Now, since March, Israel has targeted what it calls militant infrastructure, including tunnels and rocket launchers across the Palestinian enclave. The resumption of the assault on Gaza since March, following a 2-month ceasefire, has drawn condemnation from countries including Britain and Canada that have long been cautious about openly criticizing Israel. Even the United States, Israel's most important ally, has reportedly shown signs of losing patience with Prime Minister Netanyahu. And there's also growing unease within Israel over continuation of the war, while several hostages still remain in captivity in Gaza. So with both Hamas and Israel refusing to shift their positions, peace talks remain in a deadlock. But inside Gaza, a different message is growing louder, and it's that from the people themselves.
At Firstpost, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your breaking alert. But what you will get is what we owe you, and that is the truth. Verified, checked, and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker. But sometimes even we miss a beat. And when we do, we will tell you. We ran visuals from a registered news agency. That visual turned out to be fake. So we are taking accountability. And from now on, we will cite the source of every visual, every picture, every video that you see on Firstpost will have a source mentioned. That is our commitment to you. We will wait, we will verify, we will ask again, and only then will we tell you. No noise, no panic, just the facts. Because right now, that is what the country needs most.